Alright, good morning. Today we are doing smoked salmon in a dry brine, so let's jump right into it. Alright, so what we have here is 1.5 pounds of wild-caught salmon. I am going to slice it up into smaller portion-sized pieces that will be perfect for the smoker. Alright, so let's go over the ingredients for the dry brine. We have brown sugar, so that's going to be, usually it's 2 to 3 parts brown sugar to 1 part kosher salt. I'm going to do, for this amount, I'm going to do 2 cups of brown sugar and probably 2/3 of a cup of kosher salt, some coarse cracked black pepper, a little celery seed, or celery salt would work, and then onion powder. You can use the onion powder or not, that's pretty optional. You'll see a lot of these brines with just the salt and brown sugar. That's totally fine also. So what I'll do is dump the brown sugar into the bowl. Not big on measuring portions, so eyeball it. And let's see, 2/3 of a cup of coarse ground kosher salt, some celery seed, celery salt, black pepper, and the onion powder. You can put garlic in here if you want to. We can do that. Garlic, salt, whatever flavors you like. You can put dill. The point of the dry brine is it's going to pull all the moisture out of the salmon, because you're going to pack it in here for, you can do it overnight, 8 hours, 6 to 8 hours is good. It pulls all the moisture out and any bacteria that could potentially be in the fish, so that it's nice and cured before you put it on the smoker. So now with the dry brine done, we will get a container, and what you want to do is a layer on the bottom. Go, that's good. And then you want to layer the fish. And that, and then cover it. Make sure it's all well covered. Put your remaining fish and cover that. Let's get this over on the side a little bit more. There we So I'll just use the rest of it because that's all I have. So now that that's nice and covered, we will put the lid on and put it in the fridge for 6 to 8 hours, and you will be amazed whenever I take it out. There won't be hardly any of the dry brine left. It'll all be turned to liquid from the moisture it pulls out of the fish. So stay tuned and we'll check back in. All right, it's been 8 hours that the salmon has been sitting in the dry brine, and look at what it did. So it sucked all the moisture out of the fish, and we will now rinse it. So you want as cold of water as you can get, and you're going to want to rinse it completely, and you're rinsing all of the salt, the extra salt off of the fish. And I have my smoker rack already sprayed with non-stick spray, and the fish will sit on the rack for about an hour and a half until it gets tacky and dries completely, and then it will be ready for the smoker. Sorry if the sounds like a tornado behind us. The air conditioner is on. It gets kind of loud. This little piece is gonna that'll be the sample piece. That'll be done first. So another kind of interesting thing about the dry brine, it sucks all the fish, any fishy taste or any anything that you wouldn't want. It'll suck that out of the meat. This is the first time we're doing this, so next time we'll be doing probably quite a bit more because I have a feeling this is going to be good.
Oh, it's going to be delicious. I love salmon, so this was definitely a recipe that I was supporting.
You're not supposed to talk in my videos. Alright, so the salmon's going to sit there and rest for about an hour and a half. We'll check back in and then get it on the smoker. Alright, salmon has been coming to room temperature for an hour and a half, and it is tacky, just barely sticky to the touch, which is exactly what you want. So have the smoker preheated and smoking at, we want it around 150, but it's right at 200 when I open it. So opening it will take care of that. Applewood chips in the smoke box, and we'll shut this down and let it go. The salmon has been smoking for an hour and a half at between 150 and 175. The small pieces are definitely done. And this is the final product. All right, let's get a sampler.
Can I just take a piece off?
Sure.
I kind of want that. Yeah, I was gonna say I kind of want that little piece. Ooh, hot, 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 hot. Whoa! It's like sweet and peppery at the same time. And the smoky flavor has like permeated it so much. Okay, that's really good.
All right, that's it for the smoked salmon, and stay tuned. Please subscribe for future videos and leave a comment below if you try this recipe or if you have a suggestion for another video. Thanks so much.